Hola. Hola, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. I didn't know I had this many hats out. I got to put all these hats away. Mortal Kombat! I stayed up one night watching that craziness. Oh, it was on Netflix, and I just happened to click it. That took me right back to the moment I was in the movie theater and actually watched that movie. Unbelievable. Yeah, well, things got a little crazy dealing with the whole process of Nicki and Cardi B. That we know for a fact. Now, the fallout from all of this, less than 24 hours later, where are we with this situation? Well, right now, Nicki Minaj is allegedly trying to get Cardi B banned from award shows, red carpets, all of these different things right now. Her team is flashed at work, and she has her social media partners. They're taking pictures and writing false stories about Cardi B, trying to say this person beat up Cardi and gave her the knot. They're putting up all the little memes circling the knot. They're going to work to try to smother her and story and basically submerge the truth about what actually happened. Um, the girl didn't even get a chance to really hit Cardi to give her a knot on the side of her head at all. And she's trying to basically do that for Cardi. Now, the problem ensued because now Cardi, she questioned Cardi B's ability to mother her child. But the actual facts of what happened and what they're trying to omit that happened are two different stories. What's up, Michelle's daughter? Let's let's take a big look at the real picture here. You see, the video doesn't lie. When you watch the video, who is the person you see trying to grab what person? You see a 120-pound girl named Cardi B trying to get her hands on Nicki Minaj. And what is she telling Nicki? Come here. Come here. Come over here. Come in. And what is Nicki doing? She didn't put crazy glue on her back, and her back is against the wall like this. I'm staying right here. So all that tough talk, she had super glue to her back, and she was on that wall. She had 50,000 security right there. She's like, I'm staying right here. And she going through security and everything to get to you. And you super glued to the wall, like, one of them rides at Six Flags when they spin around and go, and you be stuck to the wall and the floor drop. It was one of those. It be spinning around. my God. Hiding behind security. One is trying to peel through security to get to you. That's how she got the knot. She's trying to peel through security to get to you, Nikki. That's right, Sticky Nikki. Yeah, it's a hematoma. Hematoma. That thing's gonna grow. And it's gonna probably cover her eye up, and her eye is probably gonna be closed by tomorrow. Oh, Offset is pissed. He's real pissed about the situation. Oh, her butt getting kicked? That's coming. From what I heard today, that is officially coming now. She's not safe anywhere. She's gonna have 24-hour security everywhere she goes now. Her Atlanta pass has been revoked. So if she come to ATL, she better have security. Offset's mad, her sister's mad. A lot of people are very upset about this situation. I tell you, this is the fallout. I'm letting you guys know what's going on behind the scenes. See, I get all this information firsthand. Everybody going back. That's all that's been going today. Everybody been DMing each other. Oh, chatty patty. The industry is more chatty patty than you know. All this DM stuff going on is crazy right now. It's real crazy. I wish I could show you this stuff. I can, but I would be foul to show you that. But let's say this. Let me just tell you and be the first one to tell you. Nicki Minaj, you might have to stay out of Atlanta for a little while. That's all I'm going to say. Quavo can't save you anymore. Now, let me make that very clear to you, Nikki. Quavo can't save you no more. He can't. You done screwed that up. Sorry. Sorry, you just screwed that up. Now, let's go and get Cardi's take on what happened. She says this is her statement, period. Okay? She says, I let a lot of it slide. Let you sneak diss me. Let you lie on me. Let you attempt to stop my bags. Uck up the way I eat. You threatened other artists in the industry. Told them if they work with me, you'll stop effing with them. I let you talk big it about me. I addressed you once in person. I addressed you a second time in person. And every time you cop the plea. But when you mention my child, you choose to like comments about me as a mother, make comments about my abilities to take care of my daughter, is when all bets are effing off. I worked too hard to come too far to let anybody F with my success. Bees talking all that it and they raps, but in real life they pussy. This it really is for entertainment. Now, who's telling the truth and who's lying? Nicki Minaj liked the comment somebody made about Cardi B and her ability to take care of her child. Nikki went and liked the comment. See, these things are deliberately done. Talking about Cardi being an unfit mother. Nikki gonna go and like the comment because she knew what would happen when it highlight the fact that Nikki liked the comment. When people are talking bad about her child or a negative towards them. Believe me, celebrities do this. They have fake accounts. They have people that work for them in social media. Karen Civil is working with Nicki Minaj. Karen Civil has been working with Nikki for a while. They did the same thing to Meek Mill. And Meek Mill exposed the fact that he was aware Karen Civil was doing this back when they were together. So she going, that's what they're doing right now, trying to paint a social media picture now. That's why Nicki Minaj has been using everything in her power to try to shut me down every time I mention her name. Sorry, Nikki, you can't stop me. Keep trying. Go ahead, keep trying. I'm gonna keep telling the truth. Sorry about that. Now everybody's trying to zero in on the knot, and then they show Nikki's face as if Nikki and her crew beat up Cardi B at the awards. They're trying to paint this narrative, which is the big lie. If you watch the TMZ video, what do you hear? What do you see? You see one person whose back is super glued to the wall like this. It ain't moving. She's super glued like this. Come here, come here. I'm staying right here. Sticky Nikki, supposed to be the baddest one. Her back was glued to the wall the whole time. Her back was glued to that doggone wall. Oh, let the barbs come here. Where the barbs at? Where the barbs at? Where the barbs at? Where the barbs at? Sticky Nikki was sitting over there with her back super glued to that wall, talking about, I'm staying right here. Chung Lee went out that night. Chung Lee didn't want the action. Right. Where was Chung Lee at? Where was the Chunger? Where's the Chunger? Thought you was King Kong? Thought you was Chung Lee. But I guess Chung Lee was somewhere dropping the bands off. It felt like I was there, Boston, when I was watching the tape, and you could hear it clearly. You see Cardi B saying, come here, you B, come here, come over here, you B. And then they show the camera, you see Sticky Nikki stuck to the wall. Sticky Nikki was stuck up to the wall like, I'm staying right here. I'm staying right here. Sticky Nikki, what's going on? And somebody said if Nikki would have beat her A, then she's a ghetto hater. Hitting a woman who just had a baby. Nikki's dress was not that color. I don't know what you're trying to say, Sonia, but when you said if Nikki would have beat her A, which wouldn't have happened, Nikki would have got her butt whooped because she's scared. Okay, she talks tough. She can look tough. She's good at pulling off that performance. Rah! and all that stuff with her facial expressions and talking top. Yo, I would have beat, you know what? I would have smacked him. I smack a dude. And because she stabbed Safari, she think she's tough. No, you ain't crazy enough to mess with Cardi. Cardi don't care about this award thing or no fashion stuff. She's from the hood. She's dangerous. She will cut your face up. She will break every nail she got to get to you. All that fashion stuff, she would tear that dress off and be butt naked out there. She's a stripper. She don't care. This girl been butt naked before. Who cares? Long as she gets to pull your hair, because she was coming for you. Took off that shoe and threw it at you. Yeah, that is a Bronx chick. Everybody been talking about it. I've been telling them like, man, Nikki lumped her up though. I'm like, Nikki ain't lumped nothing. That chick super glued to the doggone wall. Sticky Nikki. I'm staying right here. Sticky Nikki. Be like, what's going on, Sticky Nikki? Sticky Nikki. So Sticky Nikki has been going on there working on the phones, trying to get Cardi B banned from everything, from award shows, red carpets, everything. She's unstable. Look, she took away from the event. You know, Lala was there, and I was there with a lot of people who was there to be seen. And now the attention was taken away because she's crazy. You see, I did nothing. I was like, I'm staying right here. She's crazy. Don't invite her to the red carpet, y'all. It's on video. Go to TMZ, man, dude. He's like, how you know she said I'm staying right here? It's on the doggone video. There is a video that verifies all of this. Cardi's like, come here. Come over here, you B. She's trying to get through security. Nikki is super glued to the wall like this. I'm staying right here. Sticky Nikki. I just want to know, where was Chung Lee at? Tell me. I need to know. I'm staying right here. I guess that's what she did. She dropped that Benz off. That's what happened. Sticky Nikki. That's what she did. She super glued her back to the wall. And when Cardi said, "Come here, B, come in, come in," she was like, "I'm staying right here." I'm staying right here. Sticky Nikki, baby. She done super glued her back to the wall and was not gonna move. Where was Chung Lee at? I'm Chung Lee. That's I'm Chung Lee. Where was all that energy? I guess she was somewhere dropping the bins off. Because Chung Lee definitely wasn't there. That must have been Barbie there that night. She was Barbie team then. I'm just a Barbie team. Please don't, Cardi. I'm just a Barbie team. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Sticky Nicky, baby. I'm staying right here, Minaj. I'm staying right here. That should be her new song. I'm staying right here. She ain't want the funk. Like they say on the West Coast, you want the funk? She ain't want the funk. She was, you want some of this too, old man? No. So you can lie to all the fans all you want. You talk all that stuff on the records. But when it was right there, live in action, lights, camera, action, you were a no-show. You were no mas. You did not want the action. Cardi B was extorted out of the place. Cardi B was escorted out. Charles Martin is back after being a rapper. I guess that didn't work, so he's back in the boxing ring now. But that's the thing. Soch tagged me. You said Soch tagged you. I don't get what you. I don't even get what that means. You said Soch tagged me. They tagged me for what? I'm staying right here. Sticky Nikki. That girl then super glued her back to the wall. She wasn't moving, boy. She was like, you said my video last night. They tagged me. They tagged you to grow up. Whoa. Let me see. What do you mean they tagged me? Where they tagged me at? Oh, you said on Twitter or something? I haven't been on Twitter today. Let me see. Ooh, wow. I haven't been on here in a while. A lot of people been sending a lot of stuff. See what happens when you've been off the grid just for a little bit? No, for Cardi, I mean for Nikki, it's fake. For Cardi, it's real. And we see that right now. Nikki is an instigator. Now, somebody said something about them telling me to. Oh, Eminem's done. We know that. We know what's going on with him. Uh, I tried to look it up on Twitter. I didn't know where they tagged me. Nothing at, honestly. But if you look at her statements, then you can see what's really going on here. And you listen to the video, you get the real picture. She blackballed herself last night. I understand how people could say that. But that event that they were at was more for that event was more for the people involved, the magazines and all that stuff, more than the people that were there. Like that's for sponsorship money and all this stuff, the fashion, the dresses, and all this stuff. This is how they get their money. Other than that, the people there don't buy Cardi B records. That's not her fan base. You see, Nikki is more the international fake wannabe. Oh my gosh, trying to be, with that group with the fashion models and all that stuff. She's the phony one. So yeah, that's more her crowd. Cardi's in there because Cardi's hot right now. Cardi has the Spanish and she has the girls that used to support her. They're in the picture. Cardi was by herself and pressed you. Period. She was by herself and pressed you. Oh yeah. Well, we all know Nikki can't fight. This just this just pointed it all out to us right now. Sticky Nikki. That's right. I don't know what they tagged me on or what platform, but I didn't get it. Sticky Nikki. Where was Chung Lee at? You should have brought Chung Lee with you. Like she said, she let a lot of this it slide. You snug dissed her. You lied on her. You trying to stop her bag. You messing up the way she eat. You telling people in the business not to work with her. And if they work with her, you gonna stop dealing with them. You talking all this stuff about her, and then she addressed you not once but twice. They got you in front of the Met Gala over there blowing kisses. Oh, the baby, you fake fraud. That's all you do, Sticky Nicky, is cause trouble. Everywhere you go, you cause trouble. Went to Meek Mill, cause trouble. Safari, cause trouble. You almost 40. No kids. No husband. Nobody wants to marry you. Who would want to marry your crazy self? Nas was there, like, look, I done went through this. I'm out. Everywhere you go, drama will ensue. They didn't just made Chadwick Boseman. They just made him Black Panther forever. He can't. He is never gonna be able to play another character. Everything else, and we got Black Panther in the house. They're gonna keep paying him to go to the boxing fights for everything. Anytime it's black fighters or any event, we gotta have Black Panther in the house. They're gonna be, hey baby, look, Black Panther here. He is. Get it on the ground from him. Hey, T'Challa, T'Challa. Hey, T'Challa, turn around, T'Challa. Hey, baby, Black Panther acting stuck up. He got some dreads now. I'll be like, his name is not Black and his last name ain't Pam. I need to look in the mirror. Why? I'm looking at my reflection right now. I look good. Wavy hair. Wavy hair chip too. Y'all think it is deep. Uh-oh. Charles' mom ready to get knocked out. Yep, he's ready to go. Oh, yeah. Better get that mixtape out, y'all. People thinking it's sweet. I carry big heat, wavy hair, chipped teeth, up in here deep. Grove Heights, that's me. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to go in the description box, leave a donation for your boy Carcino and a message in your email. I can hit you up in the email too. And thank you, Mr. Sledge. I did see that and I appreciate that. That was a massive donation. He might have been the top donor. Yeah, he done took the crown. Goo roasting fell off. Dion said he didn't donate it. Let's see. Let me see it. Dion was like, I put in, I don't see. I see Trishawn. I see J Biz. I see B. I see Mr. Holmes. I see Osage. I see Harry. I see DeVille 79. That's all the people I see so far. They all left messages. Well, E and J, yeah, I saw you in the past. I will give Martin credit for that. He did fight back. Martin's career will see round 5. See, the thing is, Nikki needed this more than anything because now this boosts her stock. You know, people can care about Nicki Minaj again. Forget the fact she got whack records and nobody cares about her no more. She's trying to stay relevant through Cardi. But Cardi knows the games you're playing behind the scenes and everything. So the thing is, the smarter thing Cardi would have did was ignore you and act like you don't exist. See, that's the smart thing. But see, you got to understand something. Cardi is crazy. And since Cardi B is crazy, she ain't gonna care. She let a lot of stuff ride. And she's like, I let a lot ride, which is true, she did. And she never mentioned you, she ignored you. Now it's at the point, now when you're talking about a daughter, women go to the wall for their kids. And once you start playing with their kids, it's a whole different experience. But we can clearly see Uh-oh, some Mexicans are having a party. I can hear the music. I'm gonna go over there and get my hat. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to kick it off. Man, a Mexican party don't stop. Do you understand what I'm telling you? A Mexican party is 75 cars outside. An uncle sitting outside with a Modelo in his hands, chilling right outside a tree, just laid up, host. That party don't stop, baby. Dum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, bum, bum. And enough food that is cooked that you would think, I'll be like, who finna eat all this? And they be maxing it out. They max it out. They go to the wall. Nikki ain't hit nobody. Only thing she hit was the wall. She super glued up back to the wall like, I'm staying right here. Why y'all not talking to me? Who are you? Who are you? When all your dogs needed help. Love's in the commissary, ain't gonna pay themselves. Who knows what verse that is and what song that from? Look, Nicki's from Queens, Cardi is from the Bronx. Put that together, that's a nasty mix. I'll give Martin that. He's fighting. At least he came to give you a fight. I'm staying right here. It was like Cinderella. Cinderella took off the slipper and threw it at him. Whip! Take that shoe with you. They're gonna try to. Nikki's gonna try to have. That's what Sticky Nikki does. Sticky Nikki is gonna try to get Cardi B banned from Fashion Week. Without a shadow of a doubt, she's working on it right now, constantly. I don't believe I take enough. But like they always say, and I tell people, do you think that make people less dangerous or more dangerous? When you try to take away stuff they got, you try to make them more street. What you think is gonna happen? That's gonna make them more dangerous or less dangerous? That's gonna make them more dangerous. The more they got, the more they'll be afraid to lose it. The more they'll be chilled. Once you try to take away what they got, and you're the one that they know that's trying to take it away, they will spend their life trying to take you down. That makes people more dangerous. Putting people back against the wall like Sticky Nikki. Your back was against that wall, Sticky Nikki. Cardi was saying, come here. She's trying to fight through 30 security guards. She is 120 pounds and they can't control her. Go ahead, Charles Martin. Oh, can nobody say Charles Martin didn't come to fight? He came to fight tonight. And I give him all the credit in the world. I thought he was going to lay down and go back to the pad and pen, start writing some rhymes. But he threw down tonight. He losing, but he's winning this round to me. He might outlast the Polish guy. Right, what kind of them security guards could not control her? She got hit by the security guards. Through her scuffling, when they start pushing back, trying to push everybody back and guard and protect Nikki, she was like, come here, B, come here, come here. She's like, I'm staying right here. Keith Thurman, they probably finna boo him. Looking just like Willie Grant. Errol. Oh, we gonna get on Eminem in a minute. Sticky Nikki. I'm staying right here. I'm staying right here. I was staying right here. Oh yeah. So the message of the day is very simple. Don't forget to subscribe to your boy Carcino for life, because you don't want to miss what's going to happen this week. Oh yeah. And then on top of all of this, you're not going to want to miss some other things too. Oh, he's finally cracking this Polish guy. Polish guy might be running out of gas a little bit. Charles Martin won that round. Now, oh, I believe it too. Them big left hand shots are coming. Yep, all you got to do is click the link in the description box. And don't forget, we finna jump off some more for those people who was on my business channel and all the people that donated. I told you I had some stuff for y'all on the business channel, and we will do that on the One Crack News. We finna get into that. And this has been fun. I thought I could make an hour out of this. I don't think I can make an hour out of it no more. But it was great to sit here and live chat with you guys for this long, this period of time. But of course, I appreciate all of it. Boxing's on Showtime and HBO tonight. So on that note, Love, peace, and hair grease.